Everybody's favorite wisecracking grandma, Madea, is back, and once again, the only thing faster than her mouth is the back of her hand. Hello there, everyone. As always, for RealScreenReviews.com, I'm movie critic Nick Iacobucci, and our next movie review is Tyler Perry's Madea's Big Happy Family. This drama, comedy, or as I like to say, dramedy, opened around the nation on Friday, April 22nd, 2011, and it features Rodney Perry, Isaiah Mustafa, Tania Taylor, and Natalie Desselle. Madea's Big Happy Family comes to us from writer, producer, director Tyler Perry, who, if he didn't have enough to do already, stars in the film as the title character as well. This time out, Madea and Aunt Bam are out to gather up the family and bring them together to not only resolve some family issues, but of course to have us laughing most of the way as well. As with most Tyler Perry projects, I like this film and I can easily place it above average. I guess that I can start with the drama of the three stories that were all going on almost right off the bat. You can't help but notice that a lot of Tyler Perry's work centers around family and the conflicts that always seem to accompany it. Beginning with a relative recently released from prison and the struggle to keep them on the straight and narrow, you can feel the strain almost immediately. Then you also have a woman with anger and displacement problems that she can't manage to keep under control, and you can pile on top of that a seriously bad vibe when it comes to someone's health. Add all of this up and I think that our fast-talking grandma has many concerns, and more than her hands full even as the film opens. Well, people, the biggest compliment that I can pay to Tyler Perry is that even though his films contain mostly African-American performers, his writing far surpasses the race barrier. Just as in the style of Nia Vardalos and her Big Fat Greek Wedding, Mr. Perry creates characters and a living, breathing family for which any race can identify. Why can anyone watch Madea and so easily get caught up in her? Because everybody has a Madea in their family and everybody already knows and loves her. It's so easily recognizable that her wrath more than equals her love, and nothing says I love you from Madea quite like a smack across the mouth. Also, of course, being a very accomplished playwright, I have often thought that most of Perry's films almost share an intimate feel of the stage. Now, I know that in cinema, he has the ability to open up the films to a city or a more broad location, and he does make use of that, but I'm talking about the atmosphere in general of his movies. The dialogue and the acting are the motive that drives his stories, and he would never sacrifice anything to outweigh his inspiring characters. It always seems that the problems that his performers face are not only real challenges in life, but they are interesting ones as well. The stage just has a very warm feel to it, and his movies convey that closeness. Now, as usual, there are hilarious stints throughout this film as well as there are with any Madea adventure. From her and her relatives sitting in on the Maury Povich show to Madea getting even at a fast food restaurant, there are many spots that will have you laughing out loud. And I would go so far as to say that our title character gives new meaning to the words drive-through. This film also scores other laughs as well. You have Cassie Davis that shows up as Aunt Bam, who's the perfect complement to Grandma, and Bow Wow and Loretta Devine will also keep smile on their faces throughout. At 1 hour and 45 minutes, Tyler Perry's Madea's Big Happy Family has a longer name than running time, and only a movie starting with the words The Chronicles of Narnia could have a longer title. This was a quick and satisfying time at the movies, and never does it cease to amaze me how Mr. Perry can blend almost expertly serious bouts of drama, belly-laughing humor, and all-around solid entertainment into one afternoon at the movie theater. He recently signed a deal with Lionsgate to keep on writing and producing more Madea adventures, and I, for one, couldn't be happier. I am so very curious as to where Madea will go next, even more curious how she will get there, and most of all, I can't wait for the lessons that she'll teach me and everyone else along the way. As for Madea and her Big Happy Family, well, I had a big and happy fun time with it. A very solid and entertaining 3 stars out of 4, and remember people, I'm not always right, but only when it comes to the movies. And thank you for your attention.